about to go in a couple of seconds. I think I could do at least the first night in here. Hopefully it should be fine. Alright. This big stream of playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 until and if I die, reset the game. Alright, it begins now. Hopefully I won't die to stupid stuff. Who knows, maybe I might even research some stuff to do here. Alright, first night, this should be easy. Because I played Ultimate Custom Night, I was for a second actually frantically searching for the mute call button. Yeah. Oh, never mind. The mute call button is there. Well, I guess it's the first night, so I don't have to worry about anything except for maybe Foxy. I can even let the doors. Not let the doors, let the monitor be down, because they're not gonna move except Foxy. How much maximum power out is that, huh? Oh, just a matter of waiting here, and hopefully the few people who are gonna join me on this big stream, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Well, the first night is just boring, so I guess I don't really have much to do here. Foxy move? Nope. Back to moving around. And, oh right, I forgot I can do this. Wait, I have to do one thing. If I wanted to post my Discord in here, so it's on here. Where are you? Foxy's there. Anyway, let me 1 second. I have to put coincidentally, when I opened my Discord, I saw Springtrap fan art. Well, which fits the theme of this live stream, I guess, which is Fnaf. Also, 1 second, I'm gonna do I'm gonna pin a message here. Alright, my YouTube chat. Where's my YouTube? Right, my YouTube is here. Let me just post it there. Alright. Well, it's good to see that my mic is also working. Let me see. But once in a while I will check on the animatronics. Alright, I'll pin that message.
At booziliann said, join the Discord server https://discord.gg/site38bkfp.
That's a pain in the ears to hear. But I'm gonna pin that message as well if anybody's gonna try to join the Discord server. I doubt it, but hey, it's better than to not even try. Alright, I'm gonna go back into playing Fnaf. Foxy's still there. My bad, I accidentally pressed on something here. Huh, 5 years. That's neat. That's actually very close to my best. Actually not. My best I think was somehow I got 16 viewers. Just like all at the same time. Well, I guess now I'm kind of growing because my live stream don't. Now my live streams don't only get like a max of like max 3 viewers. Bonnie and Chica. They're both active, huh? Like I see Bonnie in there. Chica's over here. Why is Freddy staring at me like that? The stare of 87. Oh well. But it is a bit crazy that I have like 5 active viewers right now, but no chat activity like at all. I don't know. Probably something with the live itself. I mean, there's nothing really to comment on. The first night is just that boring, I guess. Hopefully when I get to later nights you would have something to talk about with me. And I won't just have to sit here in silence just talking. Well, 7 watching. This live is already that big. Just by the feeling of this, this live might be my biggest. Just because of the sheer amount of viewers already in here. Yippee! Oh, hi, Bonnie.
At @Greeniagle_officialit said, I mean, I can buy the game, but for some reason, my brother doesn't let me buy games because he's telling me, oh, you're just buying for slop. Video games are not created for getting all achievements. At @Greeniagle_officialit said, they were created for fun.
Fnaf is anything but slop. Well, I get that it is like it's not that complicated, but that's what it makes. That's why it's fun. It's not too complicated and pretty easy to get your grasp on. And it's not like all of these slop brain rot games on Roblox where people just copy and paste the same games over and over and over and over again. Alright, it's 5 a.m. Bonnie's finally out of here. Chica's not here as well. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Chica. Hi, Bonnie. They're there. Alright, this makes it a whole lot easier. After this night, I'm gonna set something up so when I look at my other monitor to look at chat, if I don't already hear you guys from the speech to text website, if that doesn't work, I can still have a backup chat right next, like on the actual chat. Actually, why am I don't know why I created this like artificial chat when this chat overlay when I literally have the YouTube chat right next to me. Alright, this should be ending soon. Oh, hi, Foxy. Will this game end? Please? I'm just gonna check on Foxy. Yes. Alright. GG easy. 5 a.m. I will relaunch Fnaf for some stuff. But after that, after I fix my chat, then I will do that. But first of all, let me do something else. Alright, now it should work and I can relaunch Fnaf. Fnaf. Alright, back in this again. The first night is really chill. Well, I don't really get it. The first night's supposed to be chill. Huh? Why did FNAF stop for some reason? Probably because I was scaling up my chat. Wait, Alt Enter. Now it's in Windows. Now I can do this. Yo, I'm pretty sure that's a 1 in 1,000 chance every second.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Yep, I know that already.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
At booziliann
Oh, he's already here.
said, another test.
Hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Alright, then the new one is working. Damn, Foxy is already there. I might have to pull out the top tier FNAF movements here.
You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I think I can deal with Foxy, even though he jump scares me a couple of times. But I don't want that to happen, so I don't restart. So that's probably the only reason I'm actually gonna try and defend against Foxy. Cause getting to tonight 2 again, this is pretty boring. Wait, I kind of have to go for a second. I'll BRB. sorry that I went for a long time. Hopefully now I can do this. Let me do one thing just
Adixabarix
just
said,
because.
welcome back, booziliann.
Oh, thanks. I just have text to speech, and I saw my my friend, which he's also a YouTuber, but sadly enough, he doesn't really speak English. So just to know, I'm gonna
At Urin,
try to make it so
said,
it also reads his message.
1987. At
And
Blueutheroblox 101 said, okay.
and if you guys want, I can translate it. Let me try with the two languages. First, I'll type something in English.
At. Said. Something.
Bro, never mind. United States. Test.
At Blueutheroblox 101 said, you.
Yep,
At
exactly.
booziliann
Exactly my
said.
thought.
Test. At Urin said, Fnaf.
All right, let me try now the other with the other languages. How do I say that? I forgot. Let me see. How do I type that? I forgot. All right, maybe it will work now.
At booziliann said,
No.
At Urin said, Yoav's Gamer. At Blueutheroblox 101
All right, then I
said.
can probably just read it from chat.
At Ixabarix said, welcome to Jeffrey Dahmer's cookbook. How may we serve you?
Can you actually hear the TTS here in the live stream, or no? I want to just see that, just to know. Oh, you do? So you're just doing that to make the text to speech say outrageous
At
things.
Ixabarix said, yes.
All right, then it's time to continue the stream.
At Ixabarix said, yes.
All right, back to Fnaf. Continue. Hopefully, I do really need to keep an eye on Foxy.
At Urin said, ho ho. At Ixabarix said, LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL name Bruo Skull Skull Skull. At Fnaf
Yeah,
Guy
I kinda missed it.
1772 said, "Hi."
Yeah, but well, the stream has already started, so it's too late to fix that. Damn. Chica as well? That fast. Maybe they're both in the same room.
At Urin said, 19871987.
Yeah, no,
At
I
Blue
might have
Uter
to.
Blocks 101 said,
Bro, make it stop! Make it stop! Please!
At Exaberix said,
You are not Noriaki
At
Kakyoin,
Fnaf
bro.
Guy 1772 said, "Why is the chat spamming nonsense things?"
I don't know,
Urine
because they want to
said,
to make me annoyed.
676767676.
Man, get out, bro. No. Get the fuck out of my stream, bro. No. Alright, let me see though. No character limit filter.
At Fnaf Guy 1772 said, "It's not funny, stop."
Finally, somebody understands here. Let me see.
At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said, "Ill stop."
Alright, thanks. Alright. 9 viewers is crazy. Oh,
At Ixabarix said,
that was
you
not
were
my
in.
fault. That was not
Said.
my fault that I died here.
69669696969696969.
I'm gonna put you in timeout. No. I'm gonna put you in fucking timeout, bro. No. Just stop doing that.
At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said, "WTF, why it timed."
I'm gonna allow myself just to do that because it was kind of my fault. I literally tried to fix something in chat, so I'll give myself one last attempt. This is the only time I'm gonna now restart. Because it wasn't really my fault. Now viewers for right now at least it's a pretty boring stream. It's crazy. And we're up to 11 views. Alright, that's better. That's definitely better. Oh wait, shoot. What the hell is going on? Huh?
At Urin said,
Oh, all of you.
"Byte 87. At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said, "Who in background?" At Midway Caribou 82 said, "Lock TF in." At Ixabarix said, "I gotta set up my stream soon too."
Alright, cool. Hopefully you get a lot of viewers. Alright, Cheeky the Chicken, where are you? Wait a second. Bonnie's there. Alright, you're in there. Freddy does not become active until the next night, so I don't need to worry about him. Well, I'm still hoping you'll get something good.
At Ixabarix said, "Probably won't." At Urin said, "Ho ho 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 ho."
Here, now I can actually click between these instead and not be forced to make the game quit itself. Is there Bonnie? Oh, somebody moved. Somebody definitely moved in here. Oh, Bonnie moved. Oh dear. Where's Bonnie?
At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said, "I have 776 subs but 0 views on my live stream. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face,
Bro, that
loudly
feels
crying
like-
face, loudly crying face." At Urin
I'm sad. It's
said, 67676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676YouTube in about 20 minutes. At PJ Stickman said, "Pro tip, don't use the camera on night 1, 2, and 4 cuz 1, 2 is boring, not worth wasting power, and 4 is Fie is the only one to worry about." At Ugasis J said, 67. At Ugasis J said,
alright, now, but
61. At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said, "This people bro."
Stop.
Urin
I'll have to time you out.
said,
I actually
198719871987187187.
have to time you out. I'm sorry.
At PJ Stickman said, "I meant Foxy is to worry about."
I'm sorry. I'm putting you on a 1 minute timeout. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny you screaming 6-7 and stuff like that. I thought you hated
At
that
Bluid
me.
Utero Blocks 101 said. Erk.
I'll have my camera on the hallway here just in case Foxy's gonna be there.
At Fnaf Guy 1772 said. FR67 is not funny. At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said.
Good to hear that I'm not the only one here.
At Ixabarix said. Yeah, be a grown up. 69. At Ugasis J
69
said,
is better.
Bruh. At PJ Stickman said. Yeah, your viewers is a troll of shit or a bunch of children.
Well, my friend. Well, the guy which was spamming the numbers is my friend. Yeah, he kind of likes annoying me with that. And to get back at him, I just do the thing, which it might or not be canon that literally everything is a JoJo reference. So yeah, he does that to me, I'll do the JoJo. Oh, Foxy. Foxy. Alright, that's good that we dealt with Foxy.
At Urin said. W. At Ugasis J said. Bye.
Yeah,
at
but
PJ Stickman said. Again, every FNAF canon game is just not scary anymore.
I mean,
At Ixabarix.
Yeah, but it is pretty annoying
said,
when literally if I
is that
die,
a
I
JoJo
have to
reference?
restart.
At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said. My Discord cooked, I can't log in, loudly crying face.
Technically,
At PJ Stickman said.
oh, hi,
I never
Bonnie.
watched JoJo, lol.
Technically, according to part
said,
5, technically
I'm
everything is a JoJo reference, because there is a guy which is trapped in an infinite death loop and he's dying in every single, which is still dying to this day, in every single way for infinity. So technically, anything that dies is a JoJo reference because it's that guy's who knows what number death. Yeah, everything is a JoJo reference. The air molecules that your skin cells are eating now are also JoJo reference.
I am AF off if you're not kidding. I don't even like anime. At Ixabarix said. I'd'ma set up my stream while yours is playing.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, I guess there's some anime that are not good.
Said. What should I stream today, chat?
I don't know. Now list your games. If you list
Fnaf Guy 1772 said. Don't turn on the light for so long.
Oh, Foxy's gonna attack again. So, just in case, I'm gonna do the tactic.
At
Or
Urin
should I call the secret technique?
said. Golden Schwo.
Fire YouTuber. The event with him was really cool, and the fact that we watched the FNAF 2 movie with him was also pretty cool. He was a nice guy. Hopefully, we'll remember my awesome Toy Chica. Not Toy Chica. It was Wither Chica fan art. Yeah, that came out really well with my new set of alcohol markers. And I got a few posters. Yippee. Oh, bye, Bonnie. The fuck? Huh? My game just crashed, bro. The fuck? My game just crashed. I don't know
At
how.
Fnaf Guy 1772 said. What the? At Bluid Utero Blocks 101 said.
FNAF crashed.
At urine.
You know what?
Said. Hell no.
You know what? My wallpaper was just good for this. This was literally my reaction. Moocher's the GOAT. I like him so much. This meme is one of my favorite reactions to
At
stuff.
PJ Stickman. Said. Everything is a JoJo reference joke is more shit than people think that Curious George is like a god. Like fucking grow up guys.
I mean, I don't like really. I just use it to annoy people. My friends. Other than that, I don't really use it as much. But most likely, if I'm gonna do that, it's. Or if I say that something is a JoJo reference, not to my friends, I'll probably say it if like it's like blatantly trying to reference JoJo's.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, at the start I'll go a bit easy. Just... Oh damn, Bonnie's already gone.
At
I'll
Fnaf Guy 1772. Said. I got to go by.
Oh well, see you on the next time, I guess.
At PJ Stickman. Said. Like George doesn't even know how to fight and can easily get hit by a car cause of his curiosity. At urine. Said. Say. At Bluid Utero Blocks 101. Said. I go to bed eat.
Oh, that. Alright. For me, it's literally just 1:47 p.m. Which is not very late. It's actually pretty early. Bonnie, can you please? Alright, thanks. Thanks, Bonnie. Alright, Foxy's not even entered the second stage. Other than FNAF, any other games you want me to play? I mean, there could be stuff in the FNAF franchise. Like, I could play Pizzeria Simulator, I can play Ultimate Custom Night. Who knows, there's probably a game I can do. Other than, like, the Bellcats, which is my main live streaming content here. I don't know, the sound just deters me so bad. Like, I swear I can hear footsteps. Like, actual running. Alright, I'm back to 6 viewers. That time where I had like 11 viewers average was really fun. Alright. This is kind of boring right now. Did not need to flip
At Julius Estavilo 808. Said. Let's go chat.
Wow, I'm already back to 10 viewers. Damn, this stream is probably my most successful one yet. Not by the peak concurrence, but like the average viewers. I guess I have to say thank you for that. And thank you, I will say. Tell me what to do for my 200 sub special here. I could make it like another boring Roblox rant / video. I don't know, I wanted to do something special. That's not a face reveal, or would force me to show my face. Oh fuck! I light the light way too much. Again with these? I thought that's 1 in 1,000 chance every like second. That probably for every second that will probably make it like not that impossible. Hi Bonnie. Oh well, Bonnie's there. Alright, bye Bonnie. Alright, Foxy's in all FNAF.
At SonofNXC5R said, "What's your favorite animatronic in all of FNAF?"
That's a good question. I don't really have a favorite, but I like all of them. But if I had
At
to
Albert
pick,
Sampson W1I said, "Face red smiling live."
It's a good question. I might not have the answer to it. There's a lot of cool animatronics. Well, because my...
At Albert Sampson W1I said, "No."
I don't know. Probably like Golden Freddy. I don't know. No thanks.
At Madden_W said, "At Albert Sampson W1I said, 67. At Madden_W said,
Sure,
at
I'll say that.
Madden_W
Matt,
said,
but I'm the
screen game
king,
over.
bro. Alright, if I did what you wanted me to. Oh, Foxy's almost there.
At Madden_W said, 67. At
Oh, yeah, pretty
SonofNXC5R said, "Golden Freddy is pretty cool." At Urin said, "Number 67. At Albert Sampson W1I said, "I am a kid." At
Alright,
Madden_W said,
well, technically not. I'm technically not a kid, but I'm still in that age range. But
at
speak. Damn,
Madden_W
it already happened again.
said,
Oh, thanks. I'm not really a pro at this game, though. Forgot what I wanted to say. Our Foxy's still in that state.
at Madden_W said,
Oh, hopefully.
at Albert
all right.
Sampson W1I
Have a good day.
said, "Big fan."
Thanks. I remember when I first started this channel on my when I was in the US, I think on a trip to say hello to my cousins. I started this and I was really surprised when my first video actually did like very well and got like 500 views. Like, I had a channel before this, and that channel, like, until on, like, my, 70th video, I'd never gotten, like, past 100 views. And then on that, video, I updated, and then I refreshed the page a couple of times, and then I see it 100, 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000.
Scary.
Alright. Second night complete. But I will be right back just to drink a cup of water. 1 second.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, Yay.
Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Just drinking some water.
At Albert Sampson W1I. Said. Demon Slayer. At Sonofenax C5R. Said. Wait, why does it say EXE? At Albert Sampson W1I. Said. MUI. At Ixabarix. Said. I'm dipping chat. My stream is live. At Albert Sampson W1I. Said.
Alright.
Happy. At Sonofenax
You know what? I'll check on
C5R.
your stream as well.
Said. He'll watch it. At Sonofenax C5R. Said. 2.
Yes, that is Muichiro.
At Albert Sampson W1I.
Yep, I'm a big Demon Slayer
Said.
fan.
Demon Slayer.
I'm also gonna be dressing up as Tengen Uzui. I don't know, I just searched for the Hashiras with the
At Albert
coolest
Sampson
swords.
W1I. Said. Me too.
So like my thought process was like to choose which Hashira had the coolest weapons. So my options were, I think, Tengen, Mitsuri, Obanai, probably some other stuff. First of all, Obanai, let me look up his outfit right now. If I wore that, it looked like I
At
bought
Sonofenax
it.
C5R. Said. Did you buy Fnaf or did you get it for free?
I bought it, and because people don't really watch anime in my school, they would think I'm dressing up as a prisoner.
At Albert Sampson W1I. Said. Big fan of Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Alright, so next, Mitsuri. That outfit is very weird. I have no idea how she thought that outfit was okay. I just don't want to be dressing up. The sword is pretty cool, but I don't want to be dressing up like a random dude. But I have a massive hole in my chest, in the outfit, right on my chest. That would be very weird. And that leaves me with Tengen by process of elimination. I like dual wielding.
At Albert Sampson W1I.
Alright.
Said. 6767.
I'm gonna see that guy's live stream. Let's see what is he streaming. Alright, say hello to him. Yeah, it's actually some pretty cool games. You could probably stream like Minecraft. Alright, back to my live stream. Alright, it's gonna get a whole lot worse here. But let me see that guy who gave me the tips here. Now, let's see, what's his name? PJ, let's see. Alright. That in my chat right next here. And Five Nights at Freddy's. Go into windowed mode, then full.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, how to donate in mobile.
I have no
At
idea,
Son of
but I
an
don't think I
XC5R
will be able to because
said, have you tried Fnaf the Joy of Creation?
no. I can't really even receive money from this because I don't have a credit card. I'm too young to get a credit card, even though I am a teenager, technically. I finally got to the age where I don't have to lie about my age in order to do stuff. Like this time, if I actually put my normal birthday, it would.
At Albert Sampson W1I
be fine.
said, okay.
I know I might be able to set something up next stream, but I don't really want to be taking money off of this.
At Son of an XC5R said, I'm 11.
I don't really care if you're 11.
At Albert Sampson W1I
I mean, my
said, I'm 8.
It hasn't been 5 seconds and Chica's already there. I guess same strategy as before.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Actually, I like actually have to go right now, but I'll actually be right back. I really need to take a bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Huh? I thought, where's that image? I thought I put another image there. Oh, I probably erased it a bit. Let me just fix that real quickly, so it won't just be the JoJo reference. Image 3. Downloads. Search. BRB. Is it that one? No, different one. I know. Maybe a bit later. 1 second. Do I not have a be right back here? How the hell did I have one? That's weird. Well, right now I'll have to put this one. Or just put a random image. No, y'all can just right now. I'll just put this in the background. Considering I don't really have anything else to put here, so yeah. Alright, now I'll be right back to my bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why the background was removed, but I'll fix it next stream, not right now. Next stream when I recently draw Hollow Knight fan art and it looked like way better here. I might be able to get it over here. 1 second then. Let me see. Do I have that image here? Alright, let me just get over to the stream because why not? I think you'll like it. Alright, where is the Alright, here's the whole thing. Now just up on my monitor so I can put my left over quickly. Let me just do this. Alright, let me just put it on my WhatsApp and I'll be able to get it over to my computer. So until I do that, I know. Send it to myself real quickly. Going to open WhatsApp. I'll bring it over to my other screen here. Because I don't want somebody logging into my account here. I know that was the wrong thing to say. Let's see. Linked devices. Alright. Code and scan the QR. Now it should be good in terms of that. Now I download the image and put it on there. I probably should not. There. Actually, no, I can because it stopped doing my display. Yeah. Alright, let me see my photo. Save as. You already said that, but alright, now let me load that image into OBS. There it is. I probably can't see it because the JoJo reference is blocking it. And this is really cool fan art of the Hollow Knight. Is it good? I worked ages on that. Thanks. Alright. Okay. Put that in. Alright, let me. Right now I'll just put a random thing in the background. I will have to put my my old one. Oh, thanks. Alright, I need my where's the image? Great. You'll just have to put out with me using my old one instead of the new one I made for Battle Cat. So sorry if anybody here is gonna get confused by it. Well, it's better than the black screen, I guess. There. That. Alright. It's better now. Better than nothing. Oh yeah, here's Fnaf. Open up Fnaf and Now that my bathroom break is over, it's gonna take a long time till the next one. On night 3, here we go. I just set to camera 2A, and then just let it rest there for the rest of the night. And sometimes switch to Fox's camera, like for 2 seconds just to see. I don't know, back to full watching. Now Chica's gone. It's weird that I cannot find her. Oh, she's in the kitchen right now. Back to camera 2A. Again with this thing? Like, on my first playthrough, that was like really scary. But now it just happens so often that it's not even getting a reaction out of me. Other than me saying like, what? How did I get it another time? Yeah. Oh, I did that to Fnaf. My bad. Just to check I did not die for anything.
At Albert Sampson W1I said 67.
Please stop with the 67 jokes. Oh, Chico went back. I think Freddy might be active here. Hi Chica, Brian is still there. Right now this shift is easy.
At Albert Sampson W1I said never.
Well, let's see about that, alright. We'll see about that. Else.
At Albert Sampson W1I said 67. At Albert Sampson W1I said 67.
Huh?
At Exabarix said, hey booziliann, just checking in, my stream's kinda dead RN.
Well, I think I have to restart that. Now it's starting the game, but it's not really my fault.
At Urin said, the movie is scrare.
Which one, the Fnaf one, the Fnaf 1 or 2 movie? The Fnaf 1 was not scary.
At Albert Sampson W1I said 67. At Albert Sampson W1I said 67. At Urin said 2. At Exabarix said, Emma, just keep your stream up but keep it muted.
Alright. But you're muted for 1 minute.
At Urin said, Movie 2.
Yeah, 2 was pretty scary. It was scarier.
At SonofNXC5R
You're moderator now.
said, "What's your Steam account? I wanna see your games."
Alright, let me open it up real quickly. Move there. And there might be a couple of, there's a lot of games I don't play anymore. I'll start from the bottom. Zardy's Maze. I mean, pretty good game if I had to say anything about it. Now, box. I kind of forgot about this game, but it was really fun. I don't know.
At Albert
I hate the
Sampson
Shadow
W1I
Leviathan.
said, "Sorry, disappointed face."
Well, it's fine. Alright, Subnautica. The Reapers are the most annoying things I ever see. This one my brother played. This one as well. The Slam Ranger one was pretty cool. Me and my brother used to grind this game 24/7, but now kind of forgot about it. I guess it's a fun game. I know I actually tried to download a game from an ad, but yeah, it turned out to not be a very good game. Because a good game shouldn't have you stuck on the tutorial without any help. Geometry Dash, fire game. If you could not see from my hours playing it, I like Geometry Dash. Damn, that's a lot of hours. How many days is that? Let me pull up my calculator. 453 just hours. Here's an hour, which is 60 seconds, which each one is 60 seconds. An hour is 60 minutes, and 60 minutes is every minute is 60
At Albert
seconds.
Sampson W1I said, "Face turquoise speaker shape."
Yeah, I don't know. That's way too hard. I didn't have no idea how to do that.
At SonofNXC5R said, 102 days.
Damn, that's a lot. I try to play try and find free games here. That one is I tried it, but I could not even get to the fun part of the game because I literally could not improve. Because no matter how good or how bad you are at the game, no matter what, every lobby is just full of sweats. So it's impossible for new players to actually practice. Just play this because my friend suggested it. Yes, I don't remember much about Fire Horror Game and series, but the series did not do very well. But that's also a good game. This one I will eventually do a video on this. Because it's really Undertale.
At SonofNXC5R said, "What Fnaf games do oil got?"
Ultimate Custom Night. It's pretty. It's actually real difficult. I don't know. I just remember this game literally not working. Fire game. I have 714 hours on it. So I don't really remember it, but if I had that much hours on the game, then I probably liked it very much. That's not my neighbor. Don't remember it, but it was pretty fun for maybe like the first day. Terra Tech is awesome. Awesome game. Team Fortress 2 is also really fun, but also filled with sweats. But I also know how to know if somebody's a sweat here. Because like, if the enemy team has a scout, if that scout has even the slightest bit of purple and green or green in his outfit, he's gonna be the sweatiest and most toxic player you've ever met in your entire life. This cool game, Last Dolores, I don't remember, but I remember somebody recommended it to me. Sport is also a fire game. Sonic Adventure 2 as well. Slime Rancher. I don't remember. This I tried to play it after I saw it got popular for some reason. Raft is also pretty fun. Project Playtime, not really. All the Poppy Playtime games are pretty good. Please Don't Touch Anything. Plant Side. Piku Niku this was a really fun game. I remember in my country, like, I think it became one of the trend, like a trend to play this, and it's a really fun game. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I had it every time. Sometimes I have phases in my life where I'm just grinding a certain game 24/7. This was one of these games. Libus Company. I know I tried to play it, but because I wanted to get to the part of fire soundtracks. Lethal Company, fun game.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, grinning face with big eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with halo.
Alright, I was skilling. These are both kind of AFK games, but they're fine and glitched out. I really want a chapter 2 to come out for this game that Super Horror Bro made. It's actually a really well made game. This game makes me rage so much.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, money mouth face.
No, I have this one honestly here. Pizza Sim, Forager, also really good game. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Self-explanatory, it's pretty good. If it was a slop game or a bad game in general, I would not be playing it. Dragon Ball, I tried to do this, but now it's paid for some reason, doesn't let me play it anymore.
At Albert Sampson
we don't
W1I
talk about this one.
Said, grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
We don't talk about this game. One of my friends told me to try it. Like, I was really hesitant. Like, if you looked at the banner, you'd see very much why I did not want to play this. I probably won't show it on stream, but it's not like NSFW or anything. But it's the entire premise of the game is it's a horror game.
At Son of NXZ5R.
It's a horror game, but disguised as like
At Albert Sampson W1I said, face with monocle.
Pretty much, it's a horror game disguised as a school, something like a scroller, like a school with a lot of dialogue, and maybe partially a dating simulator. But sadly, because
wait,
my
let
friends
me look it up.
But because no, don't. Because I know what audience plays this game, I probably one of the first things you'll see is something in SFW. It's not fun. And because my friends forced me to play it, I got to the horror part. The horror part is like extremely good. The horror part actually is really good. But it is sad that it is disguised in that type of game. So I can literally, no matter what I say, I cannot explain this game to anyone, even though the horror it's one of the best horror games.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, help me, someone is kidnapped me, joking.
And actually though, I actually can call. Are you okay? do this. How do you call this?
At Albert Sampson W1I said,
Scare me, bro.
joking.
You don't do that here. It's actually serious. It actually scared me. Don't do that again, please. But just to show you what I'm dealing with, so it's not like it's so you might not think it's just like at least it has a cute art style. Yeah, no.
At Albert Sampson W1I said,
This is the banner.
okay, sorry.
I'll show you why I'm talking about why I can and the reason I cannot explain why this game is so good. Because they would misunderstand me and think I'm crazy. I'll show it like only for 2 seconds, but this is the game banner. Yep, that's enough of showing Doki Doki Literature Club. You get the point. It's hard to explain this to people. But if you actually...
At SonofNX C5R said, I looked it up and Doki Doki is for adults.
Yeah, most of it,
At
but...
Albert Sampson W1I said, SUS Baka. At SonofNX C5R
Yeah, I know.
said,
the banner
I
is
might
like
try
that.
it though. At SonofNX C5R said, it.
Yeah, there's, I mean, you can try, but, please don't get caught playing this. You'll have a very hard time explaining to your parents why you're playing this game with that looks, so much like a dating simulator. Don't even bother explaining it. It doesn't work. Sadly enough, it doesn't work, because I got caught playing this game. Like, I was literally 1 second before I got to the actual good part and into the horror of this game. But that's why I'm probably not gonna play it again, and because there's literally one ending and I got it. Alright, continuing from that, Castle Crushers, awesome game. One of my favorite games, like, of all time. Among Us. Among Us.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, Lava. At SonofNX C5R said, do you play with viewers?
I probably can, but I think I first want to finish it with the Five Nights at Freddy's things, and then I could 100% do that. Alright, night 3 continue. I'm gonna continue night 3. Alright. Also, is there a cool game you guys want me to play here? Like to make a video on? Right back to. And there was a live event that I went to, which was the Fnaf 2 movie screening. But one of my favorites, one of my of the YouTubers I really like was there, and I got a picture with him. And because I'm
At
just
SonofNX
that
C5R
cringe,
said, the joy of creation Fnaf fan game.
and because he was there, I got a picture of him, and because I'm that cringy, I just from absolutely nowhere just struck a JoJo pose, and he actually did with me, so he's very funny. But I got a normal picture nonetheless, and he signed my drawing of Withered Chica, which was really cool. Foxy. I think Chica's in the kitchen. That bird is always eating something. Oh wait. What is this? Huh? How do I have 2 Five Nights at Freddy's open? Huh? What the? Huh? Oh frick! I did a new game. Well, yeah, I'm not doing this again. I am not doing all of this again. So, once this loads, I'm gonna do the the oldest trick in the book, which is CD plus.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, pile of poo.
Yeah, I'm not doing this again. I'm sorry. I am not doing this again. So until I get to the third night, I'm gonna CD plus my way to victory. So just like last time, CD plus.
At Sonofenax C5R said, fair.
I mean, if I knew I had 2 tabs, I would have closed them, but we're way too far. We're way too far into this to notice. And just start from the beginning. Full screen. Alright, that's Chica. It hasn't been 5 seconds, please. Alright, now I'm back to my normal view count.
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Hi, Chica. Back to Cam 2. I'm gonna try to save power this night, hopefully. Foxy's normal.
At Albert Sampson W1I said, sleeping face. At Sonofenax C5R said, you should try a game called Peak.
Sure. Chica, back to here. Hi, Chica. Well, at least because these animatronic have more movement opportunities, like per second, so like more chances to move. They're gonna move. They will be arriving to my office like sooner, but it also means once they are at my door, they will disappear way faster. Where's Chica? And she's in the kitchen. The bird is probably eating trash again. Alright, yeah. 1C, 2A. Well, some cameras are with letters. Some are just... Some are normal and... like only... like that. Like cam 1A, B... like that. And then we have just cam 3. Just plain camera 3. No name, no nothing. Alright, I'll start conserving my power. At least to a better degree here. Oh, Foxy's already there. Foxy's in the hallway. I think there's a certain amount of time where Foxy can have movement opportunities. Oh, hi, Chica. Oh, Bing Chiling. Oh, Freddy moved. Well, Foxy is still there. Hopefully Chico will go up faster. they're all gone. But I can use the same technique to just do that. And since Freddy's barely even a thing here, I'm just gonna be doing this thing. Well, sometimes just taking a peek on Foxy so he freezes in place. Alright, it's 3 a.m. on night 3. Brief checks on Foxy should have helped me stay alive here. You are. Chica's there. Freddy is probably there as well. I don't think the animatronics are gonna be here. Except for Foxy. I probably should keep my camera on him so I don't have to check every time. The second I see Foxy leaving there, he's done. I am moving my I am closing the door as fast as I can. That was probably a bad thing. Please don't chat right now because this part is. I need to focus on this part. On 1C. Dang, this night is annoying. I already have like only 28% power left. I just need to pray that Freddy does not kill me once it gets to the night. To like the power where the power goes out and there's. And then we're gonna start to hear horror, 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 horror. Oh, Freddy's not there. Oh, hi, Freddy. Freddy's there. Somebody moved though, or it was just the kitchen. Foxy, please don't leave that camera. Even this game has a 0 flip mechanic. Oh, somebody moved.
At Fnaf Guy 1772 said, "Hi again."
Hi, sorry I don't really pay attention to the comment section, to the live chat because I have to heavily focus here. It's 5 a.m. and I don't want to die just to reset back to night 1. And reset to square 1. No, Freddy's still there, so we should be fine. And even if the power does decide to go out, I think we have, it will be like very close to the end, so the power will, so while Freddy is just about to kill us, then I will be over and we're gonna hear the clocks of victory. Foxy is still in that position. He's still not moving, which is great. So I do have enough power. I just need to keep on high alert on Foxy and keep doing the hi Bonnie. May you please leave? No. Oh man, fuck you guys. I'm cooked. Alright! Didn't expect this to happen, but sure. I'll take the victory. Alright, 4th night. Every night I'm gonna have a small break in between.
At SonofNXC5R said, "OMG LOL.
just to catch my breath for a bit between the nights.
At Fnaf Guy 1772 said, I can't pass fourth night.
No. I mean, there's probably some good strategies. Sadly enough, I cannot make a strategy video because I barely know how to edit. I can barely make a Roblox rant, which is 90% just CapCut doing its magic. And the only thing I'm doing is creating the scripts. But you know what? That's still better than most people that, because there's a big chunk of the Roblox ranters just literally use AI for everything, except for the obbies. Like everything, scripts. Yep, that's AI generated. The captions are fine. I use auto captions too, because I just realized it, and it makes it so much easier than what I was doing before, which is spending like 30 minutes just putting on captions that don't even look good. Oh, thankfully I'm better than the rest here, than the rest of the ranch. There are still more, but at least I'm one of the better ones who don't use AI for every single part of my channel. Alright. I'll go get myself a glass of water. Yeah, in the meantime. So yeah, I'll be back after I finish drinking. I might have snuck in and got a snack. Alright, I'm gonna be back, but first, since the nights are gonna start to become better, I mean harder to beat, I'm gonna put up a YouTube video of Fnaf 1 strategies. Who knows? Maybe we might learn a few techniques. What? Huh? When I search Fnaf 1, I'm pretty sure I think Google put an Easter egg in. Because when I searched it, I saw a big pair of animatronic eyes on my screen.
At Sonafenax C5R said, yeah, the toy Freddy eyes.
That's new. It's new for me. Alright, I'm gonna do something. You know what? We can watch this. We can watch the video together. So you guys might as well get a free tutorial here while I learn it. Also, you have Fnaf guy. You can also have the. You can have a strategy to use, I guess. We're gonna be watching this together, I guess.
Alright, please. If you clicked on this video, I'm sure you have a basic understanding of how the first FNAF game works, but if you don't, here's a basic rundown of the first game. Feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp on screen if you feel you already have a good understanding of the game.
I'll say the basic mechanics.
Animatronic movement, along with 2 doors and 2 lights on either side to spot and stop incoming threats. Each of these actions consumes power, so the best logical strategy is to save as much power as possible.
Also, credits to the Bones 5 because I'm not gonna be reacting to something and not give any credit
While stopping any incoming threats. However, it isn't that simple.
To be sure,
the threats of this game are the 4 main animatronics:
get
Bonnie,
to point,
Chica, Foxy, and Bear 5. And Freddy. And you'll need to know how to deal with all of them in order to survive this game.
Who that guy is.
Bonnie and Chica are the simplest of the 4, so we'll start with them. Bonnie starts on the show stage and will slowly progress towards your office from the left side of the building.
I have some actually good news. I just know that one of my teeth started hurting. Now that I checked, what if another one of my baby teeth are gonna fall off? Which is nice.
Eventually, he'll arrive at your left door and can be seen from the lights. Close the door and he'll go away. Like Bonnie, Chica starts on the show stage, but she progresses towards your office through the right side of the building. She'll arrive at your right door eventually, just close it and she'll go away. Freddy will progress towards your office through the right side of the building like Chica, but cannot be seen from the lights. Looking at him on the cameras will freeze his movement and keep him from moving towards your office. Freddy is a bit complicated though, so we'll get to him more in the strategy segment. Foxy is an oddball character in almost all of the games, which we will get to later, trust me. But as for FNAF 1, he resides in Pirate's Cove. Looking at him on the cameras will keep him at bay, but if you fail to look at him enough, he'll make a mad dash for your office. If you close the left door, he'll slam into it and steal some power from your office, then go back to Pirate's Cove. Do this for 9 minutes, and 1 full FNAF night is complete. With a basic explanation of the game out of the way, we can now go into how the game really works with the movement opportunity system. Before going over the strategy, it's really important to understand the movement opportunity system. In all 4 games in this video, the same general system is used to determine animatronic movement. The movement opportunity system is split into 2 key concepts: intervals and AI values. An interval is the amount of time the game will take before giving an animatronic the chance to move. Across the different animatronics in all of the games, all of these times are different, but for this example, we'll just be using Bonnie in FNAF 1. Bonnie has an interval time of 4.97 seconds, but we're just going to say 5 seconds, rounded off. This means that every 5 seconds, the game will give Bonnie a chance to move. Here I have a timer at the bottom of the screen that I try to start at the same time that the night starts. Unfortunately, it's off by about 0.1 seconds, but that doesn't really matter here. As the night starts, the first interval of 5 seconds begins. As you can see, once the timer hits roughly 5 seconds, Bonnie has a chance to move, and it's a success. Determining this chance is where the AI values come in. Every time an interval passes and an animatronic has a chance to move, the game will generate a random number between 1 and 20 for that animatronic. If the randomly generated number is less than the animatronic's AI value, then the animatronic will move. But if the number is greater than the animatronic's AI value, the animatronic won't move. Back to our example with Bonnie here, let's say Bonnie's AI value is set to 10. Bonnie is on the show stage and the first 5 seconds of the night passes. The game generates a random number between 1 and 20 and it comes up as a 7. Since 7 is less than 10, Bonnie then moves to the dining hall. Another 5 seconds pass and another random number is generated. This time, it's 16. Since 16 is greater than 10, Bonnie does not move and must instead wait another 5 seconds. Think of it like an animatronic rolling a dice to see whether or not they get the chance to move. This is also why Bonnie and Chica can seem to camp your doors for extended periods of time. They simply aren't rolling high enough numbers to move into your door and then back into the show stage. Now you might recognize the numbers 1 to 20 that I've brought up in this explanation. That's because the custom night mode allows the player to control the AI value of the animatronics. This is what makes 420 mode so difficult. With his AI value set to 20, instead of Bonnie needing to wait to roll a dice to move, his AI value is always greater than or equal to the random number between 1 and 20, meaning every 5 seconds, Bonnie will move no matter what. Like I said earlier, this system is used in all of the first 4 games, and though it isn't very important here, since Fnaf 1 is actually really easy, it's absolutely critical for the next game, so I figured I would explain it here. Now that I've explained the movement opportunity system, we can move on to the actual 2020 strategy. When the game first came out, players used the right door strat in order to beat 2020. This involved closing the right door every time you pulled up the cameras, and since Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica can only tell you when the cameras are pulled up, this would stop Freddy from jump scaring you. However, there are 2 big problems with this strategy. First, the power usage. Having the right door closed and the cameras up at the same time would result in 3 bars of power usage, and would almost always result in the night ending in a power outage. In these power outages, you have to rely on Freddy's song being longer than the time you have left in the night. The only problem with that is, Freddy's song is completely random. It can be anywhere from 6 to 50 seconds, approximately. The second big problem with this strategy is Foxy. Foxy has an interval of 5.01 seconds to move, and depending on whether or not Bonnie or Chica is at the door, you might not be able to check in within that 5-second window. As you can see in the gameplay here, you have to spend a lot of time in the office in between camera checks. This causes him to move into an attack phase. Like I explained earlier, when Foxy does run at your door, he steals power from your office. What I didn't mention was that Foxy will drain more power on subsequent attacks, adding 5% each time. This, in combination with the extended camera usage, meant that 2 or more Foxy visits was almost certain death, as you wouldn't have enough power to beat the night. Almost every attempt would end with you praying to Freddy to not kill you after the power goes out. This was the first strategy to ever beat 2020 mode, and became the most iconic because Markiplier did it. Oh my god! But players didn't know one crucial detail that would make the game so much easier. A common misconception in the early Fnaf community was that you needed to be looking at Foxy on the cameras to keep him from running to your office. But pay close attention to this line on the Night 2 phone call.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
The game doesn't actually check if you're looking at him in Pirate's Cove, just if you're using the cameras. This means that you can focus your attention on something more important, that being Freddy. Freddy does care if you're looking at him on the cameras, so by holding the camera in 4B, then by flipping the camera up and down between door checks, you can completely freeze Foxy and Freddy. Freddy can't move into your office with the camera watching him, so note that if you change from camera 4B and the right door is open, Freddy will enter your office and kill you. If you're still worried about Foxy and not being able to actually see him move, whenever Chica comes to the right door, you can use that opportunity of the right door being closed to look at the cameras for whatever stage Foxy is in, then act accordingly. This strategy is significantly easier and was the one that I used in my run. If you want a proof of how easy this 2020 strat is, I beat Night 6 in 2020 mode first try. Please, Freddy, come on, please. Freddy, I beg everything I have. You're my favorite animatronic. I love you. I'm gonna poop your nose. Come on, please. Bro, 2020 mode, first try FNAF 1 2020 mode. Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
FNAF player number 4.
I'm the FNAF player number 1. Throughout the making of this series, FNAF 1 was by far the easiest and most consistent of the 4 games, especially with the modern strategy. However, the same cannot be said for the other 3 games. I'll be releasing videos on those over the course of the week, so if you enjoyed this video or found the guide
that's what I needed.
2020, if you're that being Freddy. Freddy does care if you're looking at him on the cameras, so by holding the camera in 4B, then by flipping the camera up and down between door checks, you can completely freeze Foxy and Freddy. Freddy does care if you're looking at him on the cameras, so by holding the camera on 4B, then by flipping the camera up and down between door checks, you can completely freeze Foxy and Freddy. Freddy can't move into your office with the camera watching him, so note that if you change from camera 4B and the right door is open, Freddy will enter your office and kill you. If you're still worried about Foxy and not being able to actually see him move, whenever Chica comes to the right door, you can use that opportunity of the right door being closed to look at the cameras for whatever stage Foxy is in, then act accordingly. This strategy is significantly easier and was the one that I used in my run. If you want a proof of how easy this 2020 strat is,
alright. I think I know what to do here. Alright, back to Fnaf I go. Sorry if you waited a long time. Bro is cooked. The strategy should work fine. To be here for the first frame, so I can actually do this. Oh, hi, Freddy. Compared to last night, Freddy's moving so much. Foxy is still in stage 0. No, I am on the right camera. Oh no. What? Huh? I think the game was glitched. Something here is happening. I'm gonna restart the game, I guess, and go back to night 4. But something definitely happened. But because I did not actually die, I'm gonna allow myself to skip to night 4. Because that was unfair. Alright, until then, it's skipping time. Chad has died officially. Alright, CD plus. So that would be night 3. And then only just night 4. And then I need to skip one more time to get to night 4. Alright. We're back to 3 viewers and no chats. You're fucked. But not me though. I'm not gonna check if Freddy's there. We'll probably just create more problems here. Foxy's still in that stage. I'm back to 6 viewers. That's nice. Do this until victory, just like the and that opportunity to look at Foxy. He's out. Oh, my friend. Guess she could decide to walk back to the kitchen. Actually, no, I think she's no. Alright. Bonnie? Bonnie, you're scaring me. Bonnie! Get the hell out of my room! Finally. That took forever. Freddy's still there. So unless I hear a or something like that, I'm not opening the. I'm not going to that camera. But that Bonnie encounter might make me doomed here. I'll probably have to restart to night 1.
At Willem Afton 1918 said, Night guard Emma kick your ass.
Nuh-uh. I am the most paranoid night guard in the entire game. Oh, probably doomed and I'm gonna have to go back to night 1. Are you still there so I can still put my camera on Foxy?
At Willem Afton 1918 said, check Discord. At Willem Afton 1918
1 second.
said, I dare you.
I'm sorry, I have to. This is in the kitchen. I can do that. Yeah, what's this?
At Willem Afton 1918 said, what TF is that AI voice? At Willem Afton 1918
I don't want to have to look
said,
up at my chat every few
voice.
seconds. Because that's pretty annoying. But Freddy's already there, probably. Most definitely that guy's
At
there.
Willem Afton 1918 said, I'm William Afton, I like to stab, I killed kids then got spring locked.
Yep. Sounds accurate to me. Though, if you're William Afton and you already died, there's something that William
At Willem
always
Afton
does.
1918 said, my back still hurts.
He does a lot of stuff, but the most important part, he always comes back because he's William Afton. Are you William Afton because you always come back, or are you?
At
Are
Willem
you?
Afton 1918 said, Michael gave me his phone suit.
Are you a William Afton because you always come back, or do you always come back because you're William Afton?
At Willem Afton 1918 said, yes I do. At Willem Afton 1918 said, ban me RN I will come back.
We'll come on back on an oath, let me guess. Is this not gonna finish, please? Alright, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna do that.
At Willem Afton 1918 said, I'm immortal B3C. I drank 900 remnant flavored Mandolos a day. At Willem Afton 1918 said, I am immortal.
Alright. Oh, just like the last time, in between nights I'm gonna...
At Sonafenax C5R said, when the power goes of, are you doing the cheat?
When power goes out? Well, this time, no. I'm pretty sure that's pretty easy to tell that, like, it was, ever since it was from 5 a.m., like, was...
At
like,
Willem Afton 1918 said, boy, there's another me backhand index pointing down.
Well, not really. Like, if you notice, it felt like I was on 5 a.m. for, like 2 hours.
At Willem Afton 1918 said, boy, there is another me index pointing up.
Okay. That might, to being honest, that might be the version of your consciousness that you uploaded to the internet. According to the Fnaf lore, that's what you did. If somehow you had internet back there. Yeah. I'll be right back. I am gonna do my drinking water break because drinking water is important. grinding on FNAF. Yep. Just grinding on FNAF. I've gotten pretty good to the point now I'm in Act 5 out of 7. Yeah. I know there was a budget part. I did that. I watched the tutorial on how my strategy here. I talked about the games I had in my Steam library. A lot of stuff like all of these. Yep. And just doing FNAF, but if I die, I have to reset the entire run. It's super stressful to do because it's so annoying if I die. But thankfully, I did not die out of anything. Right off rip. Huh? Oh. I will have to. All the gifts. The gifts. This guy did that again, I guess. Back to one viewer. That's probably 0. So, what can I do now? Yep, 0 viewers. Yep. Not that.
At Sonafenax C5R
Someone
said,
is here.
Wanna do some UCN?
You know what? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'll do some UCN. Alright, let me get UCN right now. I'll do some UCN and then get back to normal FNAF to finish up what I started. Because I have a job to do. Alright, let me go to that. Just so I have some account on my stream. Something's here. Oh, I think I know why. Because I had to change my entire resolution on my monitor just so I can play FNAF without it being all stretched to hell and beyond. Display. Just fix that to the normal one. Now I can actually see on this monitor. Alright, now I can play Ultimate Custom Night. At least normally now. Alright, now that I'm in Ultimate Custom Night, what should I do here? Ultimate Custom Night, oh wait, let me use my stream. Like, there's probably a few challenges I can do right now. Let's see, what did I already do here? I did Bears Attack, Pay Attention, Ladies Night, 1, 2, and 3, Creepy Crawlies. Oh, that one was pretty annoying. Nightmares Attack. Which one was Chica? Oh, that one. Old Friends is a pain in the ass to do. I have to do so much things here. I'll put my fans coins and battery up. Challenge Old Friends. Maybe I'll get a good run and get past the super annoying beginning here.
powerless. It's like
That Loki did not even scare me. Like, more than being scared, my mind was just like...
Bang Indo I5L said,
English. Well, that was really weird. Like, my mind was not even scared. It was like... My mind was literally just like, what the fuck just happened? That was literally my mind's reaction. Trap him there. Pull on the generator. Do that. Get some fast coins. Switch to the GMB for the GMB cycles. Death Coin Toy Freddy. Alright, we made it to the easier part. Alright, switch to Bonnie. 2 seconds here. Alright, next GMB cycle here.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Alright, switch to Bonnie, that's good. Oh, fucking mango. Oh, that was better. That was a pretty good attempt, though. That was pretty. I can't even lie, that was pretty good. Again, old friends, that was the last of my power-ups. Freddy. Alright, now should be chill. A bit, at least for a bit. Just the first 30 seconds are really stressful.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Oh, that Rockstar Foxy. Sure, I'll do that.
At Sonafenax C5R said, Shadow DD sucks.
I've only seen him once. Not dealing with Balloon Boy. I hate him so much. I'm not gonna deal with Balloon Boy here. What does JJ do? Well, Balloon Boy loves batteries. Forgot about that. Forgot about the GMB cycles. much Freddy. Alright, we're good now. Now until 44 I can do this pretty. Now back to 40.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Bro.
I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
All did not really any added Nope, if Mangle gets there I cannot do that. Yeah, I think I had enough with UCA. After the Freddy. Alright, back to OG Freddy's. We need to finish this soon. Alright, night 5. Let's give it a shot. Actually, I'm gonna see what's in night 5 first of all. So, 1 second. 1 sec. The King's Chariot cannot be stopped. Alright. Fnaf Wiki. Pull down my chat. Night 5. Huh? Oh wait, this different. Night 5. Fnaf 1, night 5. Let's see who's what the AI levels. No.
At Sonofenax C5R said, "Do you have Call of Duty?"
Nope, I'm not. I am not built for that, for the lobbies there. Alright, so in this night it starts off. Well, Freddy stays at the exact same thing all night. But when the night starts, Chica's gonna be the most active. Then Foxy's gonna be very active during this night. And Freddy, he just stays at the exact same AI level, literally the entirety of the night. Like, he does not change AI levels whatsoever. Alright, hopefully you can do this. be honest, I expected to die here. Alright, Camp 4B. Chica probably already moved. Never mind. It's my first night that Chica did not already move, like, off rip. But now she did. Foxy is still in stage 1. Camp 4B is good. Alright, Freddy still did not move. So
PJ Stickman said, "Yo, I'm back."
Hi. Well, he moved. Alright, back to Camp 4B I go. How's Foxy doing? Alright, Foxy's still in his first stage. Alright, Foxy's still in stage 1. Hi, Bonnie. May one of you please get away from my door? Please, Bonnie. I'm not trying to power up an entire city. Please. Leave. I don't have power for you. Bro, Bonnie! Bonnie's just camping. Bro is going on an entire camping trip. Finally, I can close that stupid door. Cheek. Just for there, now Chica's gonna stay here for a million years. Well, might as well use this opportunity to move on to check on Foxy. Chica, can you please move? Oh, frick. Man, now I have to restart. Well, let's see what was on my Discord. Oh, something new at least. Alright. Alright. Oh, I checked something on Discord. What the fuck? Well, back to Fnaf I go. Again. For the millionth time. If the white screen is gonna just happen again, I'm probably gonna shut off stream. Because it's starting to get like really annoying.
At DoGaming6741 said, "Hi."
But I forgot to hello. I forgot to do one thing here. Let's go into settings and get my resolution back to because Five Nights at Freddy's for some reason wants to play as a very different and weird resolution. And it's annoying. But I have to.
At DoGaming6741 said, "Bruv, you gotta try Ultra Custom Night."
Well, I'll do it after I finish at least night 5 or die here. Or die and have to restart the entire game. Alright, Foxy's in stage 1, that's what really matters. I'll try Ultra Custom Night when at least let me get night 5 done. So like the actual premise of the game I will finish. Because night 5 is, well, supposed to be the end. But then night 6 is overtime and night 7 is custom night. Fox, how are you already at that stage? It hasn't been like it wasn't a lot of time. But sadly each night is like 10 minutes. Damn, Freddy's already not there. Oh well. Alright. They're looking clean right now. Sorry if it's a little boring. It's just that this technique is kind of hard for me to do while not focusing. Actually, never mind. Scrub that. I can talk. I don't know why. I have the very cool ability to be able to multitask. But only if it's doing something and talking together. Some people cannot. I don't know why some people like genuinely cannot talk while doing other things. No idea why, but I'm not gonna doubt it though. Alright, he's in the kitchen now. Foxy's still fine. Foxy's in his pirate cove. But he might be able to soon, Foxy might be right down the halls pretty soon. But we really have to pay attention. We have to now leave him alone, Or it might be just right down the hall. Yep, I'm brainrotted with that song now. With the Fnaf 2 open verse of Toy Freddy in the game. Alright, now 9 minutes of doing this. That part of the song is really not cool. Oh, Freddy moved finally. That took him a long time. Alright. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie left really fast. Compared to my last attempt, Bonnie went like super easily. Foxy's on the hold on, leave out alone. Right in the booty. Actually, I prefer not to continue that part of the song. Because it goes pretty bad from there. Yes, again. Well, I died. Well, to be fair, I literally could have done nothing about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna restart it because you tried playing Five Nights at Freddy's while your entire screen is white. I don't have enough muscle memory to do that. And I said I'll stop to do that if that happens one more time, and it did. Yeah. Huh, what happened to my computer? Alright, back to normal resolution. Ooh. Alright, normal resolution's good now. Ultimate Custom Night. What did you say that game was? Let me see in the chat. Ultra Custom Night. Sure. Sure, I'll download Ultra Custom Night. 1 second. Alright, let me see Ultra Custom Night. Ultra Custom Night. Alright, which one should I get?
At Sonofenax C5R said, also try the Joy of Creation, it's really scary.
Alright. I'll try first the old Ultra Custom Night. There's 2 versions, but I'm probably gonna try the first version right now because it sounds fun. Ultra Custom Night, probably Ultimate Custom Night, but a lot more animatronics. And after that, there's something that sounds like really fun. There's like a multiplayer mode, which is hopefully could be fun. Settings. Let me undo something I did. That. The 125. Why didn't you do it become 150? I'll do 100. Yep, that should be good. Or I'll do 125. Alright, download over.
At Sonofenax C5R said, what has multiplayer?
Ultra Custom Night. I don't know, I just read the descriptions and there's an add-on called network something. And it says that I can join other people's nights. An ultra custom night. Alright. It's a bit big, so it will take a while to download. Alright. No, alright, now I can hide the borders here. Alright, should have downloaded here. Oh, open it up. Maybe it will be better. Ultra custom night? May you maybe decide to open up Windows protected PC. Nope. Run it. Run it. Where's my computer like that?
Psst, I have something to tell you. Hey, I want to tell you something.
Oh, it's that
over here.
Trash in the gang.
Get closer. Excuse me. Can you come a little closer? Hey, down here. Hello. I wanted to ask you something. It's something really important.
Trash in the gang. I love trash in the gang. I'll change character. Who's this supposed to be? XOR is so bad, I don't like him. Springtrap looks fire in here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Or the pre-made net. Is that right? The AI. Browser exit settings. What's the browser? Or upload some of your own. 1 second, please. Custom mode, let's see. Let's see the characters. Wow, that's a lot of animatronics. Wait, what? Troll games. Fnaf 3. What is a Freddy dude? Fnaf World, sister location. Ultimate custom demo. What are these? Glitch trap. Huh? Van repair. There's a lot of here. Miscellaneous. A little bit. There's so many here. Security breach animatronics. I wonder how that would work. I wonder how Freddy would work. Nope. I don't know. Teasers and trailers. The hell is that? Trailer Bonnie. Markiplier? Sans? Scott Games. Rage Quit. Pogo's Arcade. There's so many here. Let me scroll to the bottom of this. What the fuck is that supposed to be? I cannot. Yes.
At Sonofenax C5R said, do all 20.
No, I'm not doing all 20. What does that thing even do? Alright. Watch me die in 2 seconds. Wait, this song is fire. This song is fire, bro. Alright. What should I do here? I'll put Rockstar Freddy. This is a nightmare to scroll.
At Sonofenax C5R said, what happened?
I died very quickly. Huh? Who? Why is Eminem here? Why is Eminem here? Sans. Bro, why are these? Frights, Visa. Scott Games. Cool Chipper. Right here. I'll put Freddy at 10. I'll see what happens then if I can actually do something. At least I can actually. That's so cool. Internet. So much stuff. Light system.
Watch the vents!
I can't. For some reason I. I'm gonna download the thing that says the online thing. No. Huh? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do Ultra Custom that right now. But you know what I would do? Just for funsies, because I have literally nothing else to do. Huh, what's that? Oh. I think I'll end stream. So yeah, it was a good one, but see you next time.